Law enforcement officers are often typecast as strict and serious.
What happened when the cop,
But sometimes the absurdity of a situation gets the best of them.
Do you have a job?
Whoa, hey, wake up!
Morning. Are you awake?
Wake up!
Here are some of the funniest American police arrests you'll ever witness. On July 1st, 2023, the Kent Police Department responded to a 3-vehicle accident involving a black Honda Pilot. What started as a serious investigation quickly turned humorous. Let's watch how things unfolded.
Hello. Who's driving this?
She was.
Okay, just so you know, I'm being audio being recorded. What happened?
I was coming around the corner and I hit the car. I don't know why. I lost my dog today.
Okay, would it surprise you to know that we got several complaints on your vehicle prior to this? Because right before the accident, someone said you almost got in a head-on wreck with them down over here.
Yeah,
Right
I
before
just
this
went to
accident.
Shakey's and got pizza.
Got pizza.
Yeah.
So what happened down here, I guess, with the other wreck where you almost took someone out head-on?
I didn't take anyone head on.
Okay. And no alcohol, no drugs, no
No.
prescriptions, nothing like that?
No.
I'll take your ID from you. You hit your knee, you want the fire department to come check you out?
No.
No? Okay, I'll take your registration and proof of insurance.
While an officer checked the driver's ID, witnesses gave their accounts of the accident. Her statements baffled the officers, and her husband's strange story only added to the confusion.
Anybody witnesses? You guys just all came out after the fact?
I came out.
I heard the noise. Okay.
I was around.
Do we know, are the car owners here?
Yeah.
Both of them? You're one? Okay, I'll need your license, registration, and insurance, okay? So you said you lost your job today?
Yeah, I just lost my job. I didn't want to work.
Okay.
I really didn't want to cook, so.
Do you have any medical conditions we should be worried about, or?
I have anxiety and
Anxiety?
panic attacks.
Okay. Well, don't, just stay calm, because you're doing good. You're doing well. You take any prescription medications?
No, not for anxiety or anything like that.
You gave me your ID, but not your registration or insurance.
Yeah.
I'm going to go grab the other people's paperwork. I'll be back up with you while you're looking for that, okay?
Okay,
So that's none of what I asked for.
okay.
Right, and the registration and insurance.
Okay.
Yeah, we need all that. Did she call you to come from home then? Is that what happened?
No, we were on our way to work, and there was a cop in our front yard.
A cop in your front yard?
Yeah,
Huh.
it was weird, and he was on leash in his mouth, and he was walking through. He was thirsty, and he was walking through the yards, and I had given him some water, some hose water.
Right now?
Yeah, he's a police dog. I don't know if you guys are lost for it or what.
As officers listened to his account, they were puzzled by his odd statements. Meanwhile, the driver's inconsistent explanations left the police baffled.
Yeah, my house,
I've got all the information. We're just waiting on her. Okay. All right. This is the husband that just showed up. He thinks there's a lost police dog in his yard. Okay. Which I don't understand that. How did you get here?
Well,
Because you said there was a police dog in your yard. Didn't answer my question of how you got here.
My wife went to work,
Yeah.
and when she went to work, she turned it off, and then she turned it on again, and she had to move it out of the way because we work at a construction company,
Right.
and so she tried to turn it off, and it didn't start. So we had to get down there and drag it with, the traco. And
The car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Lisa, what happened when the cop? When the cop?
Evanson had you go over here for me. Let me deal with Lisa and we'll get back to you.
What happened?
So earlier I lost my job today. I was upset. I didn't want to cook dinner. I thought I'd
And you
go
went
to
to-
Shakey's
Yeah.
and get some dinner and come home.
Okay.
And that's when this happened.
So I'm still, I got that part. We established that. I'm trying to figure out what happened at the other incident where you almost got in a head-on accident with somebody, and then how this one happened. Were you on your phone, or what happened?
I don't remember getting into a head-on collision with
Okay.
anybody. I had all my paperwork right there.
Okay. And
With
you
my
can't
ID.
find
I
it?
was putting my money back in my wallet from Shakey's.
Yeah.
But I don't ever remember getting into a head-on collision with
Okay.
anybody.
She became emotional while explaining her struggles before the accident, and officers also noticed her husband's odd behavior.
Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests so we can rule impairment in or out?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And we're not going to look for anything anymore?
Okay, here's my That's my AAA.
It's the most important thing is you want the insurance.
Okay.
So
yeah,
these people
have
can be made whole.
insurance. I can look it up on my phone too, because I do have my
Let's do that before we continue with that, okay? The crash you had here, did you back away afterwards, or how'd you get so far back from the other cars?
No, I was stuck right there. I tried to get out so I could get a hold of these people. I didn't leave. Yeah, I just
No, that's
tried
fair
to
enough.
get. I'm sorry. I'm a
That's
nervous
okay.
wreck.
Let's calm down. We don't need to have a panic attack, right? Let's calm down. Everything's good. That's not your car, man.
Your car is over there.
I sure as hell hope you didn't drive here, sir, because you're out of it.
No, I'm not out of it. No, I'm not.
Just hangs out over here.
We're gonna use these people's driveway where it's flat and level, okay? Hopefully they're okay with that. I'm concerned for you, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. That's what I saw there. You're dragging your feet when you walk. You're having a hard time standing up. You're leaning into the car. The other caller that we had with you, I need you to be honest with me about your alcohol consumption today.
Okay.
How much did you have?
I didn't drink it all. You can take any
Your
blood
speech
test.
then what's going on with you today? I need to figure out what's going on with you.
I lost my job and I'm in the middle of distress.
Okay.
To rule out impairment, she was subjected to a field sobriety test. Let's see how she fared.
This is where honesty is going to come into
Okay.
account for you. So how much did you have to drink today?
I didn't have anything to
So I'm going
drink.
to have you do. You wear glasses or contacts?
I have glasses, but not all the time.
You don't need them to see to drive?
No.
Okay. Do you have any medical conditions we got to be worried about?
Other than panic and
The bladder
disorder.
issue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just so
I don't be scared. You're safe, right? We're here. Deep breath. Take a moment of zen, okay? Whatever you need to do to calm down, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We're good? All right, I want you to stand with your feet together and your arms at your side. Just like you're able to do this. Put your feet together. There you go, just like that. Try to. Okay. See my pen?
Yes.
I want you to follow my pen with your eyes only and don't move your head, okay?
Okay.
So don't move your head. Just
Okay.
straighten your head up to me. Gotta follow it, ma'am. Don't move your head. Feet together, arms at your side. Stay just like that until I tell you to begin, okay? You're gonna close your eyes. You're gonna estimate the passage of 30 seconds of time in your head. So estimate 30 seconds, okay?
During the second part of her test, she mentioned a recent surgery, surprising the officer. Despite her explanation, the test continued.
When you reach 30 seconds, you're gonna bring your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop.
Okay, I
So,
did just have knee surgery 2 months ago, so...
You had knee surgery 2 minutes ago?
2 months.
2 months ago, okay.
On this knee.
But I asked you if you had any
So,
physical
okay.
impairments a minute ago, and you said no.
Well, I just had surgery 2 months ago,
Okay,
so...
and your balance is fine and all that good
Yeah, it
jazz?
should be fine.
Okay, so what we're gonna do
Okay.
is we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna demonstrate it for you first, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll tell you when to begin, okay?
That's 30.
Okay, 30 on the dot, actually. And how'd you count that? By ones, by twos, Mississippi's?
1, just 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Okay, this next test, because this is pretty jagged here, I'm gonna have you imagine there's a straight line going down the concrete here, okay?
Okay.
When I tell you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's put your right foot in front of your left foot,
Okay.
and I'll tell you when to begin. So go ahead and begin.
As her test progressed, her poor balance and coordination raised suspicions of impairment. She cited her recent surgery as the cause.
Okay, you're good. Relax for a second. Where'd your husband come from? From home?
We just live right down the road.
All right, but what car's his?
This one's his.
But he came in this one?
Yeah.
If you can live down here, why is it facing this way? Shouldn't it be facing this way?
I don't know why it was that. I can't tell you because
Okay.
I was
Fair
in a
enough.
different car.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to have you come up here where it's a little bit flatter for this one. Take the curve out of it. You might not be able to do this one. So come on forward right here. I'm going to have you I'm going to have you stand with your feet together. Feet together. Arms at your side. Say just like that until I tell you to begin, okay? With your arms at your side, you're going to look at your foot and you're going to count 1001, 1002, and so on until I tell you to stop. Does that make sense?
Okay, yes.
Okay, and begin.
1001, 1002, 1003. I'm not going to have balance on my foot.
Why is that?
Probably because of my knee. I don't
Okay,
know, but
okay.
Noting her struggles, the officer used a breathalyzer. Despite no alcohol present, he suspected substance use. She denied taking medication, but the results suggested otherwise.
We can stop the test then. Let's, I'm gonna have you stand right here, okay? So when I tell you to, take a deep breath, make a seal around this, and blow into it until I tell you to stop, okay? Okay, ready? And blow. Go, 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 go. Okay, I need you to go for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Can you do that for me? Okay, ready? And go. More, 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 more. Halfway there. Okay, we'll do one more time. One more time. I'll do a quick capture.
My nose is a little.
That's fine. One time. Hey, blow. Go. Blow, 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 blow. All right, we're good. All zero. So I'm at a crossroads here, okay? It's definitely not alcohol, but you're impaired by something because we're seeing stuff in your eyes that only that drug category causes. What'd you take today?
I took.
It's time to be honest with me, okay?
Okay, I took an antidepressant yesterday.
Okay.
Because I had to go to work and my computer was crashed. I didn't know what was going to happen, and so last night before I went to bed, I took an antidepressant.
Okay.
And but I didn't take any this morning.
I have a hard time believing it.
Okay.
You failed these tests miserably.
He knew she was hiding something and urged her to be honest. She insisted she had been truthful, but he remained unconvinced.
I'm not lying to you. I'm being honest with what I have.
Okay.
So what'd you take? So we can know what's going on.
That's all I've taken though, and that was last night.
Well, why are you such a mess here? I don't understand.
I don't know.
You have no balance.
Because I lost my job. I've had it for 4 years, and I really didn't think I was going to lose my job.
Okay.
So I'm just a little freaked out.
So after you lost your job, what time did that happen at?
About 3 o'clock this afternoon.
3 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock now. What were you doing for the 4 hours besides getting pizza?
I went home and I called my husband and he came home.
Yeah.
And I told him what happened. And then we got to a disagreement. Can I pull my nose?
Yes, please do. I'm picking up on all kinds of them here, and I need to know why. Okay. You've taken something else that you're not telling me about, and it's kind of annoying me.
No, I like I said, I took an antidepressant last night before I went to
But that's
bed.
prescribed to you, and you took it as prescribed last night?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna hang tight here until done with your husband, okay?
Okay.
Do you normally have bad balance, or could you have normally walked in a straight line?
I've had bad balance since my knee issues. I had surgery about 2 months ago, and I can't put full weight on it yet.
Okay.
But it's getting better.
You smoke anything like that?
No, I haven't smoked.
When's the last time you
for
smoked?
that.
When's the last time you smoked?
Probably a month or 2 ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I work in an office, so
Yeah, I got that.
I can't be high at my job. I can't.
Right. Are you an accountant, or what do you do?
I just run the whole construction office.
Okay.
I do payroll, all that.
All right.
Meanwhile, the officers discussed the couple, agreeing that their statements were uncanny. They shared a laugh about the experience.
Are you all zeros?
Yeah.
Same with her, and her balance is atrocious.
Yeah.
What do you have for lack of convergence?
He converged.
She did not. What did you have for the romper?
He did it out loud, but his timing was fine.
She was 30 spot on.
Spot on.
I don't know.
But
I think
the balance is terrible.
the balance. The problem is, so she admits to me later, she's got toilet paper coming out of her pants. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, there's PC. There is PC to arrest.
There is.
Is that the best thing here? I mean, they could just be two weird people, right?
Oh, dude, how do you survive with total balance like that?
I don't know, but I mean, her pupils are normal size.
Sure. Ishin.
It was weird. So it was there, but it was like spazzing, and then it would stop. It would spaz again, and it wasn't the typical like, but it was like the eyeball was spazzing. Tremors. Eyeball tremors.
It wasn't distinct and sustained.
No.
It was like a little tick, which is
It was a
fine.
little tick.
And he had a hard time tracking, but he had some weird stuff on the lack of smooth pursuit. It was anything but smooth, just like his balance. But he had a hard time tracking. It's like he can't keep his mind.
I am seeing things that are concerning me, and she is 100%. She took an antidepressant last night because my work was going horrible. She lost her job today, 4 hours ago, so that's why she's upset.
Jesus.
They got in an argument. She went to go get Shakey's Pizza in Renton, and then just heading back home. We'll figure it out. It worked yesterday.
Upon questioning her husband, police found his statements inconsistent. He later admitted his wife might have taken medication, adding more complexity to the situation.
What did she take? She take the same thing?
She took the same thing.
What time was that at?
At the same time.
Well, I didn't hear the original part. What time? What time?
I don't know. Probably around the same time.
That's about far before.
Okay.
It's also today is the day, in case you weren't familiar.
2 o'clock.
Today is June 18th.
I'm a truck driver, and this will ruin my career.
Well,
And
then you shouldn't. Up in
I
the first
know,
place, right?
I know.
So I've been asking a third time to see if you get a better answer. What time did she take the benzo?
What time did she take the benzo?
Yeah, like on a clock time.
She took it at 3 o'clock.
You drove the Jeep here, right? You didn't.
Yeah.
You were not, and she was alone in this car.
Yeah.
And you're saying she took the benzo at 3, and then what happened?
Well, she pulled my hand and she said, I got pizza. Like, she thought she was going to go home and eat her pizza.
Okay.
And I said, well, what are they going to do to you? I mean, they already told us that, you know, if they catch us with benzos, that we, you know, they're going to...
Who told you that?
Well, we had the guy come over, and he was really cool. He was like, just go home.
What are we talking about?
Please.
Okay.
Is it the guy that gave you the benzos?
No.
Do you know him?
No.
How is he relevant
He's
to
a
anything?
police officer.
Okay. I don't even know if you should believe about the benzos.
Huh?
Do we believe about the benzos?
What?
Hands in your pocket. Do we believe about the benzos?
Finally, the driver admitted to taking medication before driving. She was arrested and detained until taken to the police station.
We're trying to make the right decision here, okay? You can't even stand up right now. He's saying you guys took benzos at 3 o'clock before you went to go get pizza. Let's be honest with me. I'm done. And it's too hot for this today.
I thought it was last night, but it could have been today. I was really upset about losing
Vince.
my job.
Yeah, we're good. Who's trying? You're under arrest, man. You're under arrest. Oh, you okay? I just want you to fall. All right, face my car for me. Spread your feet nice and wide.
Under further questioning, she admitted to taking more than prescribed. The officer advised her of the positive tests while in custody.
So I hate to bring this up, but you have toilet paper hanging down from your legs. Would you like me to pull that out of there?
Yeah,
What's that from?
it's probably going to the bathroom.
The shakies?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you have the right to remain silent, and you say it can't be used against you in a court of law. Having your rest of mind, do you want to continue to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's be honest. You took benzos when? Before shakies or what?
Quite a few hours before I went to Shaky.
I thought you lost your job at 3.
Actually, I went to my job. I was there until about 2.
Okay.
My boss came in and told me that I lost my job, so probably 2 or 3.
Okay, and then how many benzos did you take?
One.
What was it?
It was a green Xanax bar.
A Xanny bar? And you take the whole bar, or just the part of it, or the whole bar?
I think I took the whole bar of
The
it.
whole bar. That would explain what we're seeing. So where did the Xanny bar come from?
Well, we've had them for quite a while.
So they're not prescribed to you?
I'm on disability for anxiety and panic. I don't take them until I need them, and I felt like I needed one today.
So it's an old prescription?
Yeah.
Okay. What we have to do now is we have to get a blood sample, okay? That's going to be really uncomfortable. Do you want to sit up a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. William, Xanny bars. Xanny bars.
The driver and her husband were taken into custody by the Kent Police Department. She was charged with DUI and hit-and-run property damage, while he was charged with DUI. What did you think of their erratic statements? Were the charges appropriate for their actions? Sound off in the comments below. On May 14th, 2022, Orwell police officers engaged in a low-speed chase with an Amish man in an unusual mode of transportation. Witness how the officer managed this unique and amusing traffic incident.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Hey! Wake up! There's a Bud Light can sitting in there and he passed clean out.
That's what he did to me.
He'll go home. The horse knows how to get home.
I don't even know if this is my call. I found him outside the village.
Reporting back to HQ, the officer had a humorous exchange with his fellow officers as he continued to pursue the runaway horse-drawn carriage.
We got a drunk Amish guy passed down the buggy. Staley and Bogue Road. He just turned eastbound on Bogue. And I yelled at the guy when he rode by there's a Bud Light can sitting in the buggy, and I hit the side of the buggy and hollered at the guy. He's passed clean out. He's slumped over.
The horse won't stop, huh?
No, I mean, I'm yelling, whoa, 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 and no. I'm gonna see if I can get in front of him and slow down.
Despite their efforts, the carriage hit a squad car. The intoxicated coachman looked bewildered as police shouted orders.
We might have it stopped. Nope. Disregard. He just rammed it into my car.
Hey, stop your horse. Stop your horse. Stop your horse. Get your horse.
That's where you guys go.
Grab your horse.
We're just coming to help.
Okay, grab the horse so it doesn't do any more damage, please. It's rammed it into my car already. Watch yourself. He's coming around to grab him. I don't want him backing up.
While detained, the coachman received medical care for his injuries. Officers worked to resolve the situation with his community.
All right, get him over here. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21.
We have
Well,
a buggy stop.
For right now, until I can determine on who you are, let me see your hand. I'm gonna detain you.
All right.
All right?
Yep.
I saw.
Bleeding from the back. Yes.
Where? All right, come on.
418, that's before.
Just leave him right there. No, leave him right there.
Move your car forward.
No, just hang on.
Yeah, hit your car more. That's it.
Just hold him. Don't let him move.
You start at 29 for a head injury for the driver.
What you got in your pocket? You got anything that's gonna stick me or poke me?
Shouldn't be. No, I got my wallet.
Okay. Well, how do you guys normally keep them from moving?
Move the damn car. Move the car.
Well, I gotta get him in here first, then I can move it.
The officer recounted how they tried to stop the horse and carriage, and how the coachman's apparent intoxication led to this very funny situation.
I got around him and had him stopped. And he stopped in the road, and then when I got out, he went to go around me and just rammed it right to, and he got busted his head and fell out in the ditch.
Was he sleeping?
Oh, he's passed out cold. We're running the siren. I'm banging on the side of the buggy.
Beer in there.
He's drunk as there's beer still in there.
Yeah, I didn't know. I wasn't home. I didn't know he was doing any of this.
He was stopped. He hasn't moved. I pulled mine up.
It's all over the back.
Maybe puke, I don't know. And I started walking around the corner of the car to grab the reins, and that's when he took off.
Dude, I would have stopped here, man.
You couldn't catch him. Every time you get beside of him, he'd freaking speed up.
The 21-year-old coachman was taken into custody by Orwell Police and charged with DUI and failure to comply with a police order. Should the coachman have brought along a designated horse-drawn carriage driver to get home? Share your thoughts on this odd police chase in the comments below. On August 21st, 2023, Wheeling Police responded to a domestic disturbance. Upon arrival, they encountered a woman named Tatsiana wearing only a towel. Watch how the officers handled this delicate and unusual situation.
Because this is woman, I guess. Okay. Okay. Sir, so we're gonna explain it to you. So she's gonna come home, okay?
I'm moving months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like so. Okay, hold on. Басни, я хочу эта женщина говорит, что я действительно класс свой адрес. Я хочу баснить.
She appeared agitated and ignored the officer's orders. Suddenly, she exposed herself, but the officer maintained his composure. As they prepared to leave, she continued to follow them, which they found odd.
Alright, we're going. Get out. Just have a seat. Just relax. What are you looking for? Yeah, just have a seat.
Okay, I would like to see.
I would like. Okay, sit too. I can move.
I would like you to sit.
I can change
No,
my.
because they're over there right now.
Okay, I would like change my
You're not going over there.
clothes.
Where are you going?
Okay.
Stop.
Here's my clothes because I'm.
Sit down. We're almost done. Just sit down.
Is this?
Yes, I'm serious. Sit down. You've been in a towel for an hour. 5 minutes isn't going to hurt you. Sit down.
I would like to go to my.
We need 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay. But I can move.
After
my
we
feet.
leave. 2 minutes.
Okay. I would like take.
Just go. Just go. Just go. We're done. We're done.
Is this girl
We're done.
for me?
Yes. Go back to your room. We're leaving. Get a copy of the police report. We're leaving.
No. This is girl for me.
I don't care.
Aggressive.
Get a copy of the police report.
I would like take last and first name. First is this woman who lives my neighbor.
Get the police report.
I would like. No. If ya call for me, Vadim Shifrin my lower. No.
Despite their efforts to de-escalate, she followed and confronted them. Her aggressive behavior forced the officers to take drastic measures, but controlling her proved challenging.
Okay,
All the information is on the report.
Ma'am, go back inside. Stop approaching us. Go back inside.
I would like to
Get out of my face. Go back inside.
No, touch me.
Get out of my face. Go back inside.
No, touch me. No, touch me. Okay.
Stop pointing that head at me. Get inside.
No, touch me.
Go inside. Ma'am, you're under arrest. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
No, touch me. You touch me.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest.
Hold her down.
No, touch me.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back now.
Пустите меня, пожалуйста.
Put your hands behind your back.
Пустите меня, пожалуйста.
Put your hands behind your back.
Держу полотенце.
Put your hands. Let go of your towel. I'm opening.
Не трогайте меня.
Put your hands behind your back.
Не трогайте меня.
We're going to get her some clothes.
They're right here.
And then she's going
Why? Why problem?
You hit
Why
the police
problem?
officer. You're not allowed to hit a police officer. You refuse to sign the safety.
Okay. We will speak with my neighbor. Okay?
No.
We will go speak with my neighbor. Okay?
Past that.
I am don't touch my son, my husband. No, touch my neighbor. Who I am touch?
The police officer.
No. Call Vadim Shifrin. No, touch me.
Ma'am.
Vadim Shifrin. Vadim Shifrin.
You're sure?
Ma'am.
No, touch me. No, touch me. Вадим, нет. Стой здесь.
Can you put your shirt on? Can you tell her to put this on?
Если ты уйдешь, они будут мне крутить руки.
You will be able to call a lawyer?
I call now for my lawyer. Now.
Okay, well, right this second, your lawyer's not going to do anything for you.
Even after being restrained, she demanded to talk to her lawyer. Arrested for the second time that evening, she continued her strange and defiant behavior.
I have two lawyers now. Now I will call now. Two lawyers.
You're going to go to the hospital. Okay, you're going to the hospital. Okay, I understand. But you're going to the hospital. Yes. Well, you're under arrest anyway for hitting a police officer. You need to put your clothes on. Put your clothes on. I would like you to put your clothes on. You can call him later. Okay.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest. Sir, you need to back away.
I got this one. Hey, run it there. Take your wrist.
While being taken to the squad car, she was literally kicking and screaming. Her behavior required additional restraints for transport to the hospital for evaluation.
Do you want me to go with her?
No,
56-year-old Tatsiana was taken into custody by Wheeling Police and charged with resisting arrest and battery on an officer. Were the charges adequate after she tried to flash an officer? Share your thoughts below. On November 5th, 2023, Key West police officers responded to a call about two men sleeping in a car parked in a handicapped spot. When officers tried to wake the sleeping beauties, here's what happened.
West Police, wake up. Wake up. Key West Police.
Morning.
Key West Police, wake up.
Morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Wake up.
Good morning.
West Police, wake up.
How you doing?
Wake up. West Police, wake
Good
up.
morning. Are you awake? Hi.
West
How you
Police,
doing?
Wake up.
What's your friend's name? Can you wake up too?
Yo. Wake up.
We got called because you're outside the Kia. The owner of Kia called.
Wake up.
Acting sluggish and confused after being woken up, the men mumbled occasionally. Once they realized it was the police, the situation escalated as the driver became aggressive.
You got ID?
Key West Police, wake up. Wake up.
You gotta
Key
wake
West
up.
Police. Police, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Don't hit me. You don't push me. Key West Police, wake up. You're
Then wake
trespassing on
up.
private property. Give me your ID. Yes. Put your hands behind your back.
Despite police warnings, the suspect resisted, forcing officers to use a taser to gain control. Meanwhile, his companion remained unaware, seemingly still in a deep sleep.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't push me. Hands behind your back now.
Can you get him? Can you get him? Can you get him?
Get on your belly. Put your hands behind your back. Get on your belly.
Hands
Put your
behind your
hands
back.
behind your back.
I still need your ID.
hear a track. Up being around.
ID, man, not the credit card.
When I get my ID back.
When I'm done.
Officers reminded the men of state laws and local ordinances. They also warned them to cooperate to avoid further charges.
We were called here because you're trespassing on private property. The easiest thing would have been to wake up, provide your ID, and leave, not fight against what we're doing.
No, but you don't get to push an officer. No, but I
Do you own Kia?
You don't get to push me and walk away.
Is this your property?
Oh,
Do you? This is somebody's property, not a hotel. You can't sleep in your car in the city of Key West.
He's good.
So far, yeah.
What's up with him? This guy,
He's a passenger. Sleeps. He was sleeping. Come here, sir. Come on.
I got his ID already.
Let me see your left hand. No, don't resist. You taking any drugs or anything? Step out. Step out.
Turn around. You're not under arrest. You're being detained to make the officer the scene safe.
Stop.
For no reason, you doing all that for no reason, man. All that for no reason. I ain't do nothing. I asked you to get out of the car, you refused. I ain't refused, man. What the hell you talking about, man? I ain't refused nothing, man.
Both men questioned their arrest and accused the police of violating their rights. Meanwhile, property manager Alexander King gave his statement to the officers.
What's happening, bro? You're being detained. All right, bro. All right. Don't worry, bro. I know my rights, bro. I know my rights.
What do you want
I
to
ain't
say?
do nothing, bro. I ain't do nothing, bro. You forced me out the car.
He asked you to get out of the car.
Get out.
And then you. What I do, man? I was slowly getting up.
So you're under arrest for
That man grabbed me and all type of man.
Push me out of the way.
My
when
wrist
you're
hurt.
getting out of the car. I'll loosen it up for you.
I know what it is.
Where's the other one?
I got him.
All right, yeah. You want to finish? I got to talk to my RP. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. I'm one of the managers out here.
Yeah, you're the one that called us, correct?
I called my general manager.
Okay.
My GM called.
Okay.
But yeah, I was doing a little working out. And I
Okay.
saw the guy's foot out. And I leaned in. I didn't touch anything.
Yeah.
I leaned in. I was like, hey, wake up.
Yeah.
They didn't react. So I called my GM and asked what he wanted to do.
And he called us?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have video, by the way.
Okay. One is going to jail for resisting
I witnessed that.
and, yeah, and trying to
It's a lot of opportunities you guys get.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, that wouldn't have, they won't give them that opportunity.
Yeah, and, you know, and we try to give people the benefit of the doubt when we're waking them up if they kind of get a little bit, but then he was clearly saying, I'm awake, and then...
Yeah,
And then Officer Johnson's asking him to stop walking.
Warning.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to continue on my
Yep,
workout.
and we need anything else from you, we'll give you a call.
All right.
The officers emphasized the importance of complying with instructions and reminded the men that staying calm can prevent the need for physical force.
I mean, like you say, he's not under arrest, he's just detained.
As long as he remains calm, he ain't going to jail. If he acts up, then he goes to jail.
Right, man, I'm chilling.
Where was the other contacts? How many were there?
I got 3 that made contact. I had to tase them twice because the first one didn't get NMI. The second one did. All in the back.
While medics attended to the tased suspect, officers explained their actions and the reasons behind them.
You're going to jail right now, okay? I'm still recording right now. All right, we're going to have you stand up, all right? There we go. All right.
Meanwhile, the second suspect was released for good behavior. An officer explained why his friend was brought to jail and advised him to await court instructions.
Just turn around and lean against the car right here.
What's your first name, sir? Jamari? Okay, I'm Frank. Listen, we're giving you a break today. We're not going to charge you for the resisting without violence. Okay? Just do me a favor. And I know it's early in the morning. I know you guys are tired. You seem like hard-working guys. If a cop asks you to do something, you don't agree with it. Just do what they say, unless they're asking you to do something crazy. You understand? Something simple like step out of the car. Doesn't mean you're going to jail. It's just sometimes we don't know what's going on in the car, and we don't know what you got going on. You understand? And if you don't like what they also did, comply now and complain later. Go to the station, talk to the supervisor, and I investigate everybody that makes a complaint. And if your buddy would have done that, he probably wouldn't be in the back of handcuffs, in the car in handcuffs right now. Okay, so thank you for your cooperation. Finish talking to these officers, and then you're free to go. Okay, thank you for your help.
I gave your friend his phone, it was sitting down there. The keys are right there, the cup holder. Here's your driver's license back.
Detained?
He's going to jail. You were detained. He's going to jail.
An officer warned the driver against self-incrimination. He stayed silent while his rights were read, then later gave his statement to the police.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, okay, man. Look, man, because this is the. Hold on, man, before y'all go extra direct or anything else on me, man.
All right.
So look, I feel the same way about safety and like that.
Well,
okay.
you got your seatbelt on.
Whoa. No, sir. Come here, sir.
Hold on 1 second. Let me turn on the camera.
My car was parked, sir. I was parked, sir, because if I'm not lying, right, my car was parked. I didn't move nowhere.
Hold on. Before you say anything incriminating,
I'm
I gotta
not
read
saying-
you your rights, okay?
No, that's what...
Just wait. Let me read them to you. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay. What were you doing in the parking lot here?
Parked. I was asleep.
You were sleeping?
I was
Why
asleep.
were you sleeping here in the parking lot?
We just came from the keys, man. We
Came from where?
The keys. The key. We just came from the key. We couldn't make it that far.
What is the key?
The key. Key West.
You're in Key West.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we couldn't make it nowhere out of that. So I parked.
The driver grew agitated and frustrated with the officer's questions. His inconsistent answers raised the officer's suspicions about their reasons for being in Key West.
Okay. Where were you coming from?
I don't know, because I haven't been down here.
All right.
So, I know I couldn't make it or anything
Do you
else.
have permission from the owners to sleep on their property? No? Okay.
Can you please stop?
No, I'm asking the question.
I understand that, but I'm saying because if you would stop, then you would understand what the hell is going on.
All right, say what
so I know, no, stop. You're listening. So the whole point was I could not drive or anything else. So this was the reason why I was sitting here in this parking lot. And then when all came over here, I was asleep because there was no way to drive. You understand?
Also woke you up and gave you ample time to wake up, and then you swatted at him, and then you managed to fucking hit him a couple times, so.
No, okay, no. Now the thing is about, all right, so listen, this is the real about that. Because I told him, man, look, man, I was just trying to go to sleep. I understand what the hell is going on, but I understand where the hell I was at. I get it. And I had told him that.
You're still responsible for your actions.
That's true.
I understand why.
That's true. That's true. I am held accountable for my actions.
I understand that. Where'd you come from? Like, what city did you come from?
Key West.
No, but where did you come from to come to Key West? Are you from Key West?
No.
Where'd you come from?
Working.
No, but what city?
Truth be told, I don't know exactly.
Florida?
No, I don't know exactly what city it is.
This is Key West, Florida. Where do you live?
Hold on, man. If you let me explain it. I don't know exactly what city it is, but I just know I work for a company. It's called Advantage.
Okay.
And we come down here and we do work for the Home Depot.
When asked why he was being combative, he cited discrimination and apologized for his actions.
Were you supposed to work today?
No, this is our day off.
Okay. And what city do you live in? Your hometown?
Texas.
Texas. Okay. What part?
Arlington.
Arlington?
World Series.
Thank you.
Now I gotta ask some questions.
All right, so
after I woke you up, how come you pushed me out of the way and walked away?
I explained it to you. I would say, okay, excuse me, officer.
You didn't say excuse me. You pushed me and said we're not doing this and walked away.
Oh.
Why'd you do that?
Oh. Okay. Well, if you understand from being a person from where I come from, there's somebody to be extra and everything.
Do you normally push police officers where you come from?
No, but I normally get pushed.
Well, I wasn't gonna hurt you. I was just waking you up to tell you to leave.
Apologies. It doesn't happen that way, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Key West is different.
All right.
We treat each other with respect.
All right, I appreciate you, and then I apologize for disrespecting you.
All right.
But I wouldn't.
I understand.
Yeah.
After the officers explained the situation, he expressed regret, acknowledged his mistakes, and awaited the next steps.
What it sound like? I didn't hear the rest of it.
You wanted to trespass? Okay. You already told him?
No, not yet.
We got trespass.
Well, you can't come back to Key again, ever.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
It's a private property. You can't sleep on their property. You can't come back here. Okay.
Okay. All right. Which one though? Because
this one right here.
All right. Okay.
Right
So So hear me out. So let's talk it. So again, I'm down here working. I'm not working in this key, but I'm in the Marathon key. That's where I'm staying at until next week. So I get it, and I get that you working with me.
Okay.
All right. So how does that work afterwards? Because again, that is a rental car. That was the reason why. Yeah, that was the reason why I pulled over here. You feel me?
I got it.
All right. So now on another note, again, apologies.
Do you want him to take your car?
Yeah, he can't. So y'all still gonna take me in?
Oh yeah. You're being charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. Yeah. So
Okay. I understand that.
You want us to tow the car? Or you want?
No, he can take it. He gotta.
He shared his traumas while explaining his behavior. The officers thanked him for his honesty, assured him their actions were lawful, and emphasized their commitment to fair treatment.
All right, I gotta take care of this. Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, man, Mr. Boss, man, I get it. Ooh, yeah, I did that real bad. I did, cause what happened was some childhood trauma, and I really wasn't trying to. That was the whole reason why I pulled.
I understand. And listen, unfortunately, you're gonna have to go to jail today.
Okay.
But we don't hold any grudges. What happens that you've explained why you were disoriented and why you did what you did.
Yeah.
Maybe in court that'll add some leniency, and you could, maybe the charges could be dropped at some point. I don't know.
So I really have to fully be arrested.
Yes, you do.
I ain't never been tased before in my life, but that was a whole different ball game.
Well, I'm sorry you had to experience that.
I get it.
And listen, you're probably hardworking guys. You've explained yourself. Nobody has any hard feelings against you.
Yeah.
And I gave your buddy a break because he could have went to jail for resisting without violence.
Yeah.
But we chose to give him a break, let him take care of your car. Did you get your phone? Did you have a green phone?
Nah, actually, I just really want my vape or my cigarette because I don't know how.
The vapes can't go with you to the jail. That's going to be between you and the officer, whatever he decides will work.
All right.
The police explained the judicial process and urged him to cooperate for a peaceful detention. he continued to apologize during the transport.
How long is this process going to be?
You will see a judge in the morning. You won't see a judge today because I don't think they have first appearance on Sunday. There's a possibility they have changed things. You may see a judge at 2 o'clock today to get bonded out, but you will more than likely, with all honesty, be here till tomorrow. But unfortunately, left the station already and we can't turn back.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
All right, I have to run, but thank you for your cooperation.
No problem, man. Mr. Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Do you have my vape?
I got your vape, I got your ID, I got your phone, I got your wallet.
Okay. So, this is still Key West, though, right?
He and the arresting officer discussed his court arraignment and upcoming charges. Before leaving the car, he apologized again for his actions.
I gotta go to court and all that. Then I gotta get a bond. You was the officer that arrested me?
Sir.
Apologies, man.
I'm still here.
I know, man. Apologies, bro. That's all I can say, man. Apologies. But I get it, though. I get it.
The driver was taken to the Monroe County Jail and was charged by the Key West Police Department with battery of a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence. Were the officers fair, considering one man was released while the other was arrested? Post your thoughts in our comments section. On June 23, 2022, Escambia County deputies followed a vehicle with heavily tinted windows. A sudden turn raised their suspicions, prompting an emergency traffic stop. Watch to see what happened next as they approached the car.
Roll your window down. Roll your window down or open your door there, big dog. Watch out, get him. Stay over there. Oh, well, we ain't leaving this over here.
Just messing up this probation sentence he had.
I pulled him up for window tint.
Yeah.
And clearly he couldn't see in it and he went and rolled the window down.
One officer recognized the suspect from previous encounters. When asked for his details, he just mumbled.
You're on probation? You're on probation too.
Don't move.
Quit moving. Quit moving. It's awesome. I love it. What happened to your neck brace? Listen to me real quick. Mr. Gill, you got anything on? I can't understand mumble. Talk.
No.
Excuse me? No. I don't understand mumble. Do you talk with inflection or do you like the spread your feet?
Bad deal again? I don't know. I never got to light him up.
You just
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
For real?
Hey, look at me. Quit moving your feet.
I'm not going nowhere, I promise.
I know you're not. Because if you, the fool won't put you on the ground.
I know, I ain't even finna try no more.
Don't.
I promise you. I'm just standing still, bro.
Spread your feet.
Alright.
And quit. I got it. You can deal with the rest. Tired of going to jail? Yeah, I'd make different career choices. Spread your feet. You got anything in there? Oh man, I love it. I love it, dude.
That's why you're
Yeah, there's a gun in the car. Alright, let me see this real quick. Make sure those aren't going to tighten up. Put them in here.
Yeah.
Let me double lock him real quick.
During their investigation, they recovered thousands of dollars from the suspect's vehicle, prompting a discussion about handling large amounts of money as evidence.
That I don't know. And real quick, I know I checked you, but you don't have anything on you? Because we're going to find it. And then it's another charge. Another felony. So if you have anything in your crotch I didn't find, let me know. That's a no? Open your mouth. Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out. Like, out. I didn't ask you anything. I told you to stick your tongue out. There we go. Much better. Good job. See, we're listening now. You want to put him in here? Yep. Mr. Gill. Have a seat.
4520. So 900, so $1,000 stacks.
Oh. And 340 in the walk.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just call it 6,000. What's the threshold now for evidence? Ain't like.
I think it's fine.
No, I think 10.
Oh, they bumped it up.
LT, what's the threshold?
Yeah, ours is 5. So if you want us to take it back up.
No, I mean, once we hit a certain number, we have to call an evidence custodian in.
Okay.
I thought it went up. I thought it went up to 10. Because that's 6 or 7 right there. Huh? Bag of like that. and then a bunch of empty baggies. No, but there was. Okay, we'll go that way. Yeah, you can go around front.
When asked about his employment status, he questioned their actions and accused them of turning things against him.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you going to do with the car?
Oh, we'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does he not belong here?
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay.
I asked him who it was by name. He said short guy.
Ray Queen Gill.
Ray Gill.
Oh, Ray Gill.
So you know Ray?
Okay. Y'all taking my money? How y'all taking my money?
We're looking at it right now. I'll let you know in a minute, okay? Do you have a job? Do you have a job? A JOB? Employment? You don't know what a job is?
I'm saying, what's the issue?
You were asking about the money, so I'm explaining it to you. That's what I'm here
they
for.
said they finna take my money.
Okay. Yeah, do you have a job?
What's the issue? What's that question?
I'm explaining the money to you. That's what I'm here to do.
Oh, okay.
So do you have a job? You do? Where do you work?
Well, I'm trying to see what that got to do with the case.
Okay, because it's drug money, because you sell drugs.
I don't sell
You
drugs.
do sell drugs.
No, I don't.
You
That's
do
not
sell
no
drugs. So,
drug,
okay,
man.
well, we're
I
not
don't
debating.
sell drugs, so wait, why you coming over here trying to fake like you trying to be the cool officer if you know you already paid me out to be the drug dealer and you finna flip the script and be nasty anyway?
I'm not being
Okay, well,
nasty.
just take me to jail. Ain't no point in faking like you trying to come over here and help me. You ain't helping me.
I asked you a simple question.
But you flipped it fast and said, well, how about this? It's drug money. You're a drug dealer. Okay, well, if you already feel like that, then why is you even faking like you're trying to...
I'm giving you an opportunity to say, hey, here's why I have this fat stack of cash.
I'm telling you why I had a stack of cash.
Okay, why do you keep reaching here?
I ain't got nothing. I'm not reaching for nothing, bro.
Well, you're going to jail for the gun, your warrant.
I didn't have none of that.
Okay,
I didn't have none of that. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you about...
Inside the police car, the deputy explained the legal process and why the money recovered from him raised their suspicion.
You're not even worth talking to right now.
Huh?
You're not even worth talking to right now.
Why you say that?
Because I tried talking to you and you're disrespectful.
I wasn't disrespecting you. You flat out called me a drug dealer. That's all I was saying.
No, I mean, large, when you're committing felonies and you have a large amount of money, is when it becomes an issue. Just having a couple $1,000s cash, not a big issue.
The Escambia County Sheriff's Office took the suspect into custody. He was charged with resisting without violence, possession of illegal substances, and possession with intent to sell, which is a felony. With 13 felonies on his record, his bond was set at $14,500. Was there any way the suspect could have avoided arrest? Share your opinion below and stay right here because we have more BodyCamBust videos just for you. So take your pick and keep watching.